Hey guys, MastercoX here. I'm basically making a short video about my adventures in the Pokemon White Nuzlocke. Since there's no Dragon Ball Super this week, I felt like it'd be good to have some kind of video out today. And what would be better than just talking about how I did in the Nuzlocke? Up until recently, I've just been playing the game knowing about the basic, fighting types, just choosing attack names that I liked and everything. However, when I took on the Nuzlocke, I soon realized that I couldn't do that. Everybody in the comments was just saying, Marsico, you're just using random attacks, you're not using any forethought. At first I thought this was fine, but then I lost 3 Pokemon, and that's when it got serious. I lost Decibel, I lost Hobster, and of course, I lost Alice. So as such, I've been following people like True Green 7, Jay Wits, and even my friend Megami33 from Team 4-Star, and Sailor Moon Abridged. Just taking seriously the whole attack, defense, specials, speed, and really it ultimately came in favor. I actually had Pokemon that could do the job, and as you saw, we won. Okay, we lost Tapold, we lost Riot, and we lost Geary. And of course we lost Sexy Beast because we lost a Sexy Beast. In the end, we kept Victoria, we kept Flake, and of course Tiffin. But then I'd just like to talk about all the different Pokemon that I had, really. The ones that really kind of stood out for me and really kind of got me through. First off, I'm just going to say, because this one was the really one I regretted the most, it was Alice Cooper. Basically, I found this as a Roggenrola at level 10, just in a cave. It got me through a lot. It got me through at least 2 gyms. Because having a rock type would be absolutely crucial. And of course, I knew that Alice couldn't realise her full potential, but she was strong, she had a lot of defense, but unfortunately, my carelessness meant that she died early on in the game. And that I felt really bad about. Then of course Tiffin, the longest serving Pokemon outside of Kaiser. And although I boxed Kaiser, Tiffin stood the course. There were a couple of times I will admit that I did consider boxing Tiffin, because having a normal type towards the end game might be considered a little unnecessary, and having a specialist type would be more suited to a slot. But no, I kept her because she's strong, her return has got me out of way too many jams, and of course, if you'd watched the last episode, that attack won the game. She came through with the most cliche way to defeat a bad guy, the power of love. That was so good. Then of course Victoria. Victoria, I found a Sandile on Route 4, level 15, evolved her all the way up to a Crocodile, and she came through fantastically. In the Elite Four, she pretty much single-handedly took out 2 of them, and did a considerable amount for the 3rd. Throughout my training, she had been a bit of a glass cannon, like falling down really quickly and nearly dying many times during my grinding sessions. In the Elite Four, she went from 52 to 57. In the Dark Elite, Grimshaw, she took them out in 4 hits. 4 hits, 1 each. That was amazing. Victoria, I'm so glad I got to keep her. Then of course there was Geary. Geary got me through the Ice-type gym. That would have been very, very, very precarious. It was just really sad that he did succumb in the final fight against Getsis. But he managed to stick the course and have a cool name, Riot. Now I want to talk about Riot. Riot I found at level 27, and I used him initially as an HM slave just to fly about whenever I needed him. However, when people in the comments were saying that, Marsico, you really should be using a Pokemon that's good against fighting types, because historically throughout the playthrough, I've been using types that are weak against fighting, especially Tiffin. I ignored that. And then when I got towards the Victory Road, after beating the 8th gym, I realized, yeah, I kinda need a flying type. Hashtag free cell. Riot came through good. He quickly evolved up to Unpheasant, and pretty much became my absolute important Pokemon, because if we could not get through Marshall, the fighting type elite, then we would have been in real trouble. Really big trouble. Thank you, Riot. Flake did really well and got me through so many stints. The Dragon Gym especially. Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam. Done in 3 hits. Absolutely. Probably like the easiest gym battle I'd done in the game. Then Tapold. Tapol, an absolute beast and tank, she unfortunately succumbed against the fight with Getsis. And I remember catching her as a Timpole, level 10, just outside Route 3. She just come on leaps and bounds and was just absolutely formidable. So many good attacks that got me out so many scrapes. Until I could actually get a type that was good against fighting, she managed to carry me through with a really good dousing of Surf. So where does this head for me? Am I going to do another Nuzlocke? Am I going to talk more about Pokemon? Maybe. I might not do another Nuzlocke, but I will be talking about my adventures in Pokemon Go because I am playing the game. And as you can see, I'm level 16, and by the way, go Team Mystic. So I definitely want to talk more about Pokemon in the future, but in terms of gameplay, that might be it, really. There is an Endgame Plus in Pokemon White, so who knows? We might continue on with our remaining team and then catch some more. Hopefully catch a Ralts and get a Gardevoir on there. I had a lot of fun. I made a lot of friends in this adventure, and I actually managed to make a lot of people on this channel happy, and I'm really glad that you all enjoyed it. The numbers may not have been as high as I would have liked, but that doesn't matter. I got a friendly community that were backing me and giving me advice, and they managed to get me through a lot of trouble. So thank you all for helping. Until the next one, guys, just hope you're having a good week, and as always, until next time, catch you later.